Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So I'm here with my September empties, so everything I used up over the past month. I show everything by category and give the dollar amounts of each category. I think it's just kind of interesting to see how much I'm using up in terms of dollars of what I'm spending. So anyway, I'll get started. So my first category is skincare. So in September I used up 3 items. Firstly, I used up the Simple Micellar Cleansing Water. I really like this stuff. It's really nice to take off my makeup. I've tried the Garnier one as well. I think I like this one a little bit better, but yeah, definitely. I've already repurchased one of these. I really like it. I think this is so much better than like makeup removing wipes, so I really love this stuff to take off my makeup. So used up that. Then I used up from Ren the Wake Wonderful Nighttime Facial. This is something I've been working on for a while. I had it in different projects. It's one of the things I was trying to use up in 2017. I finally used it up. I thought it would be the product that like never ended, but I did really like this. I'd use it a few times a week. I don't know if I'd repurchase it. I'm currently using from Drunk Elephant their glycolic serum, so yeah, I don't, at this point I wouldn't repurchase it. It's like I don't like having a lot of skincare at once because it does take a while to get through, but I did really like this, and yeah, I used this one up. And then finally for skincare, I used up a little sample. This was the Fresh Rose Hydrating Gel Cream. It's just a little baby sample. It's like a gel moisturizer. I really like Fresh and the rose stuff. I really like from them. It smells really nice, but I don't know if I'd buy the full size of this. I think I'm currently using the Belief Aqua Bomb, which is more of like a gel sort of moisturizer, but I think I like the consistency of that one a little better than this. But, you know, I liked being able to try this out. So that skincare category, in total, those items total to $51.42. My next category is makeup. I only have one thing. It could be either skincare or makeup. I do include this in my makeup inventory, so I decided to classify it as makeup. But this is a Fresh Sugar lip treatment. It's in the advanced therapy, so since it's advanced therapy, that's what I was like, well, it could be skincare. I kind of had this on my nightstand and used it at night. But you can see I had like nothing left. I tried to dig some out of it, but it is empty. I really love the Fresh Sugar lip treatments. Actually, yeah, this one's still a sugar lip treatment. I love the tinted ones, the clear ones. Like, they're some of my favorite lip products, so definitely will be repurchasing them. But yeah, I finished that one up. So that was the only thing for my makeup category. So I calculated the value of this item to be $10.17. So my next category is body care, and I was able to get through a lot of different body care in September, which was good. So firstly, I think I always have one of these in my empties, is the EOS shave cream in the scent Lavender Jasmine. I really like this stuff. I've kind of gotten to just buying these shave creams. I just like, they're kind of thicker. I enjoy them. I like the packaging and the scents, and I like the product itself as well. So I did use up one of these. Then I used up a shower gel. This was from Bath and Body Works. Now the packaging has all rubbed off, but it was like the New York Big Apple and Caramel. I think this was from a few years ago. It was like limited edition, like kind of packaging, or like holiday packaging. So I did use this one up. I did really enjoy it. I do really like the Bath and Body Works shower gels, and I like having like a variety of scents. Just as fun to try out different things from them. So with a lot of Bath and Body Works products, like, they don't have the particular scent, or some stuff is very limited edition, so it's not like you can get the same scent again. But I really did enjoy this, and definitely will continue repurchasing Bath and Body Works shower gels in different scents. So use that one up. I used up 2 other little things from Bath and Body Works, 2 travel size items. So one is the Sheer Cotton and Lemonade shower gel, which I used up the lotion last month. I really liked this one. It was nice. I like most of the scents from Bath and Body Works. There's not many that I dislike, so I did enjoy that. And then a scent I really like, I have this one in like full size and travel size, but is the Pretty as a Peach. I tend to really like peach scents. This was another little travel size, and this was in the body lotion. I really like their like travel size items, and a lot of times you can get like coupons for free items. So I think both of these I ended up getting for free, but I really like taking these when I'm traveling, so I use that up as well. And then one last thing from Bath & Body Works, foaming hand soap. I tend to always have these in my empties as well. I really like using these foaming hand soaps. This one's in watermelon lemonade, so this is kind of one that I was using this like past summer and just used up in September. But watermelon lemonade is one of my favorite summer scents. I really like the candle, the hand soap. I think one year they had body care as well in watermelon lemonade, but really love this scent, so definitely will repurchase this, let's say like next summer. But there's that. And then finally for body care, I used up something from the Body Shop, and this is also one of my favorite scents. It's the Honey Mania scent from the Body Shop, and this is their body butter. But I love this scent. It's not super, it's a little bit more of a floral honey. It's not super honey, but I really, really love this scent. It's so nice, and their body butters are really nice. So really did enjoy this. I've kind of, for a while I was using the Body Shop body butters, and then I was kind of using some of the stuff from Bath & Body Works, but I definitely love these. I definitely will repurchase this at some point in the future, and it was really nice. So those are my empties for body care. So for this category, the total of the items was $25.32. My next category is hair care. I just have one thing, just a shampoo. I feel like I have this in my empties as well all the time. There's just some things that I continually repurchase, but this is the Garnier Fructis Pure Clean Fortifying Shampoo. It's just a really nice, like, clean type of shampoo. I really enjoy, so I just continue repurchasing it. I really like Garnier products, the smell of them, and I don't go too complicated with hair care, so this works really well. So I've already repurchased this, and I think I will continue repurchasing this into the future. So that's for hair care, just the one item. So the total of that item was $3.79. My next category is tools. Again, I have something I always have in my empties, just a thing of cotton rounds. This is from the Up and Up brand from Target. So I just use these to, like, basically apply my micellar water to take off makeup. I use this with, like, eye makeup remover, just kind of use a lot of the cotton rounds, or several of the cotton rounds every day, so I tend to go through a bag of these pretty quickly, or about one per month. So for the tool categories, I just had the one item, and the total of that category is $2.17. My last category is candles. I love candles, so I have to include those in my empties as well. So I have two from Bath & Body Works. One is a 3-wick. This is in Sweet Honey Bee, and I had another honey scent from them earlier in the year. I forget, it was like honey and tangerine, but this one is a lot more just pure honey. I really enjoyed this. I was really happy Bath & Body Works was doing some honey candles, so I really, really like this. I'm getting into the fall candles now, but if they had something similar like this, like next spring, summer, I definitely would pick it up again. I really, really like this. It was really just straight up honey. Let's see, the notes of it was honeycomb, nectar, sweet lemon, and honey and ginger. I really didn't get a lot of other scents in it, but definitely the honey. It's one of the best honey candles that I've smelled, so really love that. And then also in candles, I have a little mini candle from Bath & Body Works. This is from a few years ago. They had like all the different like city candles. So this is Amsterdam Spring Tulips. I thought the packaging of this was super cute, but I like the candle as well. I really like floral scents. Not all the time, but occasionally I really like floral scents. I had this because it was just a mini candle on my nightstand, and it smelled really, really good. So I really did enjoy this. So definitely be on the hunt for something similar to this maybe next spring. So those are my candle empties, and the total of that category was $16.82. So those are my empties for the month. In total, for all the categories, I used up $109.68 worth of product. Something else I'm keeping track of is specifically the Sephora items. So for this month, it was the Ren Wake Wonderful Nighttime Facial, the Fresh Rose Hydrating Gel Cream, and then the Fresh Sugar Advanced Therapy Lip Treatment. So the total of those three items was $51.83. And year-to-date for Sephora items, I've used up $406.83. And year-to-date for all the categories, I have hit the $1,000 mark, but I've used up $1,000, and $12.48. So I was kind of thinking, you know, what are my goals looking towards the whole year? So Sephora, I'm just over the $400 mark. I would love to use up $500 worth of products. So hopefully I can hit that by the end of the year. And then I would say overall for products, I kind of have like a little goal to hit like $100 worth of using up products a month for all categories. So if I get to 1,200 in total products and 500 in Sephora, I'd be really happy with that. So I think I can hit that. I think that's realistic. So hopefully the next 3 months I can just continue to use up my products. And finally, I do have a few samples I wanted to talk about. Just 3 of them. They're all makeup samples. But I used them up during September, so I want to talk about them briefly. So firstly, I used up the Lancome Dual Finish Multitasking Powder and Foundation in one. It was like a powder. I guess you could apply it wet and get more foundation out of it. I used it as like a powder, but it came with a little like sponge, which was nice. I like this, but I find I don't really use like powder foundations. I prefer like a liquid foundation, and for an actual powder I prefer something like much more inexpensive. I find like powders you don't need to spend a ton of money on them, so this is fun to use but nothing I'd buy in the full size. Then I used up one of my primer samples. That's something else I'm focusing on this year, is to use up all my primer samples in little deluxe sizes. I'm very close. I have 1 primer sample left that I'm working on, and my little Benefit Professional like deluxe size. So super close to using all my primer samples. But this one was the Korres Face Primer. I think I've had this in the full size before. It's just a very lotiony primer. I did really like this. I'm not currently looking to buy a primer, but I think at some point I might consider buying the full size of this one again. I did really like that. I tend to prefer more lotiony primers. And the third or final sample I used up is the Gimme Brow from Benefit. It was a little like cute sample. So it came like this, and you like get the little like brush. I thought it was like kind of cute for a sample, but I actually really like this. I don't tend to do a lot with my brows. I tend to just use a clear brow gel, but it was nice using this to just add a little bit of like of the fibers and the color. So I definitely would consider purchasing like a full size of this. I think in the brown color, I think this is shade 3. Yeah, it's shade 3, so it's more like a brown color. I think they have like a deluxe size or like a half size of it, so I might consider purchasing that, maybe the Sephora VIP sale, because it's just kind of fun to like play around with brows and just do a little something with them. So I did really like this, so I was really happy to have that sample. So that's my empties for September. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.